Greetings, family. Peace, love, and positive thinking. This is Guru. Thanks for visiting my channel. Family, this vlog is about Donald Trump, who, on The Apprentice and during The Apprentice taping, referred to Lil John as, quote, Uncle Tom. According to a new report from the Daily Beast, during a taping from the 2013 season of The Celebrity Apprentice, now presidential nominee Donald Trump repeatedly referred to Lil John as Uncle Tom. John was dressed up like Uncle Sam for that day's challenge, and when Trump heard about the costume, he joked that he was dressed like, quote, Uncle Tom. 3 Apprentice staffers confirmed to the Daily Beast. According to one of those staffers, it appeared that Trump had no idea the phrase, which refers to a black person who is overeager to gain the approval of white people, is derogatory. He just couldn't grasp that it was offensive. When Trump decides he wants to do something, that's his way, unquote, said the staffer. The Apprentice staffers said the incident became a mini crisis when Arsenio Hall, a guest on that episode, heard Trump use the phrase Uncle Tom and expressed his displeasure to the staff. Kudos to Arsenio Hall. But family, this just brings up another situation where we've known all along about this man being a racist. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take a rocket science. It doesn't take rocket science, rather, and it doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that this man is a racist. I remember during the time I was watching Celebrity Apprentice, I'm just gonna go off for a second because it's involving this guy with the orange face and yellow hair that we call Trump. During the time I was watching Apprentice, I remember what's his name? So it was when Kwame was on the show. I don't know Kwame's last name, but I remember he was a very intelligent brother and he worked hard. If you guys remember that during that episode, Kwame worked his butt off to win. And during that time, there was a white boy also that was on. I think his name was Brian. I'm not for sure. But he was from some hick town. And long story short is, Kwame had a stellar educational background. Stellar. The white boy had only been to community college. In the end, when it came down to who would win out of the two, do you know that the white woman that they used to have on the show with the yellow hair, blonde hair, she had the nerve to come out and use this excuse. She said that although Kwame was very brilliant in book smart, that he just probably couldn't make it in the business world because he just didn't have the experience that, after all, Brian, the junior college educated white dude, that he had. And so they ended up giving that position to the white boy. This is Donald Trump and his staffers. It was one of the racist moments I saw that was clear because based on merit, Kwame clearly had won. But Donald Trump is as sorry as he is, and as sorry as that white woman he had hired. That was the pivotal point at when I stopped watching The Apprentice. Actually, no. Every time when Omarosa was on the show, I watched it because I'm attracted to intelligence. And I know that Omarosa is very brilliant. She's bright. I mean, this is a bright woman. There's no denying that. If you look at her educational resume, you'll find out too. So anytime she was on the show, I would, of course, tune in. And to her antics, by the way. But anyways, to this show here and back to this vlog here, I didn't see this because, as I said, I stopped watching the show. I didn't know that Trump was referring to Lil John as Uncle Tom. That is foul. I think Trump is not that stupid. He's been in our nation, in our country, long enough to where he knows our history. He is not that stupid. This is a rich man who has a lot of money, who has made a lot of great business deals in real estate, some not so great because he's lost money at different times of his career, but he is not that brilliant. He doesn't really have a plan for this country. And there's a lot of people, especially black coons, who are supporting him. Two in particular, Rhinestone and Polyester, Diamond and Silk. Those two coonettes, they're wenches. Those two wenches are trying to get us to off of the what they call the plantation of the Democratic plantation train and go straight to the cotton fields. That's what they seem like they want with Donald Trump. Get off that plantation so we can go to the cotton fields. So I'm against them too also. And I want to see their faces if Donald Trump wins and he turns this country into what it's going to turn into. I want to see their faces and I want to hear their fat lips come out and do their videos and still shuck and jive and tap dance for all of us to see. I want to see them do that. But on this point, referring to Lil John as Uncle Tom, you're not that stupid, Donald. You're not. You could play dumb, and white people, you can play dumb and stupid too, but we know you're not. You're not that stupid. Otherwise, stop saying you have high IQs. Just quit it. Either you're dumb and stupid, or you have some high IQs. You can't, you just, no. So get it together. So family, I'm going to stop here. Think I've said more than enough. Way too much, probably. If you like this vlog, please like, share, and if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. This is Guru. Until next time, peace, love, and positive thinking. I'm out.